It's food pantry day. Let's check on the mini fridge. All right, we got plenty of room up here. I am thawing some meat to cook later. A little bit of room here. This is totally clear. I hope to be able to fill up this mini fridge. Let's go to the food pantry and see what I can find this week. Hey everybody, my name is Sarah and welcome back to my living room for this week's food pantry haul. If you are a brand new viewer, welcome to the channel. I hope I earn your subscription, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. Let's check this haul out. First up, let's take a look at the meats. Well, it's actually a little different this week because the meats are also the score of the week, so please stay tuned. Next up, let's take a look at these perishable items. First up, we've got some hummus, some seasoned grilled chicken. We have a salad, and this is a cheesecake, a fruit tart, and a chocolate pudding dessert. We got more salad here, some chunky guacamole, another salad, another package of chicken. We got one of those fancy flight cheese trays with the fancy nut. And this was a brand new product I've never seen, mozzarella with fresh basil infusion. I just thought that would be really good on a salad. These are some really great perishable items right here. You know what I'll be having? Salad. I just forgot to show you these perishable items here. I don't usually get a whole lot of frozen, ready-to-eat meals, so this was a big treat to get these Amy's pesto tortellini bowls, and I've got 2 of them. Super excited to try these. Next, let's take a look at these non-perishable items. First up, we've got some small applesauce packets, some Laura Lynn oatmeal, 2 cans of green beans, 2 cans of chicken, 2 cans of organic chicken noodle soup. We got lentils, black beans, fire roasted diced tomatoes. We got some salsa. They had a whole box of Cliff Bars. I couldn't believe this. I don't know why they were there, except the back of the box is slightly open, but it looks totally fine. We got a couple more applesauces, some potato pearls, and this was really nice. These are little Keurigs, little K-cups, and I have that My Joe coffee maker, so that this will be really perfect for that. And they actually had all of these put in this Ziploc bag, and they had several of these to choose from. So I don't know if these are expired, if they're still good, but I'm gonna try it. I'm sure it's fine. I think a lot of things last beyond the expiration date. I'm super happy with these non-perishable items. Let's look at the bathroom and kitchen supplies. We've got some detergent, 2 rolls of Amazon toilet paper. I couldn't believe they had this at the food pantry. Some vitamin D supplements. It's really nice. And then I couldn't believe they had this either. These are trace mineral drops. The only thing wrong with this is that the top will not close. So This probably got dropped in the store. It is sealed because I do open these up to make sure the safety seal is intact. That's perfect. This one's perfect too. I just don't know how I'm gonna store this for when I do open it and use it, but I'll see how that goes. Super thrilled with these items. Let's take a look at these countertop perishables. We've got these miniature croissants. One croissant has 18 carbohydrates. I just write this on the label here because it helps me control how much I'm eating. And then this is the big treat. Each little brownie has 12 carbohydrates. That's a lot. I'm gonna try to freeze these and eat these very carefully so I don't eat the whole thing at once. I'm allowed to get more bread and more desserts than I do. And the reason I don't get a lot of bread is because I don't want all of those carbohydrates. I would rather save them for something like brownies than have loaves and loaves of bread. We have a lovely little mint plant. This one looks pretty okay. I've gotten some of these herbs before, and so far I've not had a lot of luck, but I'm gonna put this plant outside. I'm going to try to replant it, and I hope that it lives. Live, mint, live. Ta-da! Here's the score of the week. We got some grass-fed beef sirloin steak. Oh yes, beef loin sirloin steak. I don't know enough about steak to tell you the difference between loin and sirloin, but these sure do look good, and I was so glad to find these. Those are some beautiful steaks right there. Now we'll have to try to make all of this fit in the mini fridge. Let's see how I do this week. That's a lot of perishable items there. Time to repackage the salad. I've got my little baggie here, my paper towel. This is a smaller bag than what I usually use, but I can usually take these salads and kind of smush it down in the bag. All right, this looks pretty fresh, pretty green. I don't know why it's having trouble. There you go. Okay. Just smushing it down. This salad is in really good condition. There we have it. Now it's time to repackage this fancy flight cheese tray. And if you'll notice, that it looks like the store writes the cheese name on here. That's pretty neat. This is that fancy brie cheese here that looks like a slice of cake. Sometimes things just don't fit in the mini fridge, and so I have to repackage it, or else I don't have a place for it, or I have to use my friend's refrigerator. I try to make it work the best that I can for me. And my hands are clean. I always wash up before I start handling food. Wow, these are some really beautiful greens. Pepper! here's my food pantry day salad. I've got the guacamole, the chicken, and the cheese flight cheese. Plus, I put on one of the balsamic vinegars from a previous food pantry haul that I saved for occasions such as this. I almost forgot the mozzarella. Ooh, that looks good. It all fit. Let's take a look. Now, I'm missing a dessert up here because I did eat the cheesecake. Everything looks really good. I've got to still cook this lamb. Putting the cheeses in these little plastic baggies really helps. I'll be eating a lot of salad, a lot of good stuff here. Lunchtime. Headed out to the dump. Let's see what we can find dumpster diving. Last week I didn't find anything, but I hope they got something good this week. The bag started to fall apart, but I got it tied off. Well, you got to have the right tools for the job. Oh wow, that works pretty good. Oh. Let's keep going. This is funky. I'm gonna take this paper towel and my bottle of vinegar and just lightly spray the paper towel. Clean this off. It's not heavily saturated. This is just a light dusting. It looks better, but it still looks pretty bad on the interior. So I was looking at the fasteners here to take this backing off to try to take it apart enough to clean the inside, but I don't have the right tools for this. Until I can get the right tools, I'm gonna use the vacuum. I have an idea. So what I need to do is extend the cleaning tool to where it can fit into the crevices of the back of the heater. I got some tape and I've got a straw. Let's see if I can make this work. Right, hopefully the suction of the vacuum will not suck the straw. put some paper towels down. You can see the paper towel through the front-facing vent. That's where it's cleaner. So any sections that I can't see to the paper towel, I gotta go back over. Now I'm holding it up to the living room light. I think this is about the best I can get it. The straw is still intact, so I don't think any plastic came off, which is good. I don't want to have any residue of anything that's flammable left in the interior of this, but I still want to get the right tool so I can pull the fasteners off, take the back off, and give this a better cleaning. Nice and quiet. I've got a big old breakfast to show you today. I've got some nuts and seeds, a piece of cheese, a mini croissant with butter, Earl Grey tea, instant oatmeal. I feel fancy. Made it to the end of my video. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the entire video. I really appreciate it. I should have another video coming out for you on this Friday if all goes well. I want to thank you so much for all of your support in watching my videos, liking and subscribing. It really helps out my channel, and I never thought my channel would grow so much, so this is a really exciting time for me. Thanks again for visiting, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.